mag?
This is for my butt.
Why did you fucking pull it away from me? Welcome back to Soft Serve Arms. Today we're going over my B&T APC9K Pro. And I think this is the best 9mm PCC that I own, and that's saying something, because I also have one of these. Let's get into it. Butt to tip as usual. In the back we have our B&T telescopic brace with our Gearhead Works tail hook. On the bottom we have a Lingle Industries lower receiver for the APC9 and GMH9. It allows you to use AR-15 fire control groups and triggers and pistol grips. It swaps it out for a paddle mag release and lets you use Magpul Scorpion mags. These are 35 rounds. Up top we have the Trijicon RCR on top of a Scalarworks leap mount. It's the 1.5 inch height, gives you a nice chin weld, and it allows you to sit right over the top of this SureFire XVL2 IRC. It's a 4-in-1, so it has visible light and laser as well as infrared light and laser in this nice compact package, allowing you to keep everything nice and small, which is kind of the whole point, right? We swapped out the stock charging handle for a two-way Idaho Tactical. There's nothing wrong with the stock ones. This one is just a little bit more positive and allows you to really grab when you're in your firing position. And then on the tip here we have the HUXWRX RAD 9. It is a very old suppressor. I did reach out to HUXWRX to try out their new 9mm suppressor, and they politely didn't say anything at all. Cool, let's get to some live fire. All right, we're gonna start off with some SP5, unsuppressed and suppressed, to show you kind of the different recoil impulses. I think that one's softer. I'll let my pregnant wife decide though. The thing that makes these so soft shooting is obviously it's 9mm, but in addition to it being 9mm, they have, like all the other APC line, hydraulic buffers in the back. So when you're shooting, the bolt comes back, and that's fully open, right? But there's additional spring and hydraulic tension right here. So the bolt slams into that, and it's just really soft shooting, just like this guy. And I think it's actually more soft shooting, and I think that's why it's my favorite. But I'm gonna hand these over to my very pregnant wife, and she's gonna give us an unbiased opinion on which one is the softer shooter.
Which is this?
Yep. Just push it down.
Push it down.
There you go. Up top, on front.
Oh. So I can do the slap?
Yep. Nice.
Interesting. For me, the MP5 feels softer.
Really?
Yeah, I think it might have to do with the shape of the stock as well, though.
Oh yeah, that.
Because this one feels a lot more comfortable in the shoulder pocket.
The tail hook as opposed to the actual stock, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Wife thinks the SP5 is softer shooting. She's also 5'2", so. So I've had this for going on like, what, 2.5 years now. And I don't really clean it. I kind of wipe down the bolt and do the bore snake every once in a while, but it's about we're going on 3,000 rounds suppressed, and as you can see, the carbon is just coming out of the frame and whatnot, and it's just been completely reliable. The only issue I've had is when I deviated from the Magpul magazines for the actual CZ Scorpion magazines, and I had some failure to feeds. That is literally the only malfunction I've had firing this gun, going to close to 3,000 rounds. Wow. Okay, firing it from the hip does not like it.
Wow.
Nice. Oh my fucking knee.